Hi there, everyone. It is currently the 16th going into the 17th of December 2013. Meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you on today's Western Pacific weather update. Once again, I'm starting off with this really awesome wind model. This is not current winds. This is actually about 48 hours out, right around 6 p.m. Japan Standard Time. The big thing you want to note on this outlook is here by Wednesday evening, we're going to be having a very strong low pressure area just towards the south of Tokyo. You can see all these lines coming in from the north. That's dragging in some cold air, and we're looking at the possibility of snowfall. Not just rain, but snowfall here on the Pacific coastline. It's going to be a mix of sorts, but at the same time, cold surge setting up farther there towards the west, and a lot going on with this storm system. But first, let's start off with what's going on right now out here, where we have been watching this storm system in southeastern China, and it really has been dropping some rainfall out here. Hong Kong's radar has been quite active all day here today. We've seen some areas in Guangdong province over 100 millimeters in the past 24 hours. Also looking at a tropical wave across the southern half of the Philippines. And that really has been leading to some widespread rain showers here as well. And there's still a risk of some flooding. Nothing organized is going to come out of this area. Main reason is because look at this tail end of this cold front coming through all the way down towards Vietnam into this developing storm system. Well, those southerly winds running up from this are just going to shear this apart. So I did get one question today. Somebody saying, hey, that looks pretty impressive on satellite imagery. And granted, it kind of does, but really nothing's going to come out of this because this low pressure area here and also the rest of the Western Pacific Basin absolutely quiet. Nothing going on over here today. So this is the big topic. So where is it going next? Well, it is going to run off here towards the east. Going through Tuesday, we might see some severe thunderstorms across the southern Japanese island. That's including Okinawa as well. And we go back to that wind model. You can just see some of these areas here. This is up to 27 to 30 knots. You have that sharp cold front. That's those northerly winds. It has that sudden veer into it. This is right around basically by Tuesday afternoon, going through the evening hours. But don't let that let your guard down in the morning, because I think Okinawa could even be seeing some rain showers and thunderstorms going through the overnight hours into the early morning hours here as well. We already been seeing some of that pop up on radar. So Tuesday, pretty rough out here. By Wednesday, the storm system will continue to track off towards the northeast, all the while pulling in the cold air behind it, and that's where we could be looking at some snowfall out here. This is a general track storms have to take if you want to see snow on the Pacific coast of Japan. By the way, this is also bringing snow across much of Korea and even over towards Shanghai. You're going to be seeing a cold rain and possibility of snow in northeastern China. Nothing unusual there. The reason why we're emphasizing over here is because, well, it doesn't snow all too often in Tokyo. When it does, it comes down and usually surprises people. So we have a lot of people watching here from the Kanto area, so we're definitely wanting to touch in on this. Also have a lot of people watching from the southern Japanese islands and also the Philippines. Good news for you in the Philippines. This is going to bring some thunderstorms here by Tuesday and the Wednesday, but I think it will be tapering off later on in the week. We still want to watch out here, but I don't think anything in the tropics will organize. Back to this low, though, it is going to be moving there towards the south. We can take a look at the type of preset that the GFS model is putting out, and this is actually right around Wednesday evening. Once again, that low pressure area just towards the south of Tokyo. We showed you this same time period at the beginning of the update, and we're just going to show you here the type of precip on the ground at the same time, and look at all that snowfall just outside the Kanto area. And I think this freezing line could push, most of this is mountains, but it could push a little bit farther there towards the south, which in return would bring at least a little bit of snowfall, at least that rain and snow mix for Tokyo, Yokohama, extending around the Pacific coastline as well. If it's not going to snow, it's going to be very cold rain, maybe even some sleet mixed into it. Snow, obviously, on the Sea of Japan coastline where you have been getting it. And the farther you go inland, the more likely of a chance it will be that frozen type of precipitation. And just ending with this outlook, once again, same 48-hour forecast. The upper level jet, very defined right in here, and these lows are going to run right along that jet, so just skirting the southern periphery of Japan out here, running around the northern periphery of that Westpac high, and that really controls a lot of these weather features this time of year. And the other thing we're going to see that big troughing that's descending towards the south. So if you're not impacted by the snow or the rain or any of that, watch this 540 line, because that's typically used for the freezing mark that dives south of Tokyo, much of Japan actually here on Friday, even over towards Shanghai. This is the middle of the day, mind you, and we're looking at absolutely frigid temperatures. So it is going to get cold out here. Definitely want to bundle up. Leading edge of this cold surge will be tossing in some gusty winds down there towards Taiwan. Also, the northeast monsoon will be kicking in for the northern portions of the Philippines going into the weekend. A lot said in this update, a lot going on today. We're actually going to put a full update out on all the different updates we posted on the site, because we have a lot of new features, not to mention the store, which has opened up a little bit of Westpac weather merchandise. A lot of different maps here. The tropical threat map updated every day right now. Not much to talk about, but it is there. And yeah, please do go check out this site. Explore it a little. If you haven't gone and explored it in some time, do go back and check it out, please, because we've definitely been working pretty hard at upgrading this for the downtime that we do have up until next typhoon season. So stay safe out there, everybody, and thanks again for watching.